Good morning everybody and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to not the case of Golden Idol 100 line last defense academy. When last we left off we managed to convince Gakko and today the time limit is up. So we gotta go to the cafeteria. Last episode I asked what your usual McDonald's order is. Mine is actually a 6 nugget meal with a Diet Coke and no ice, and also 2 hamburgers, extra pickles. Anyway, let's go to the cafeteria. I have some biscuits here because I'm a little bit peckish. Oh, hello. Good morning, Mr. Sumino. We're back.
Huh?
Back? Where'd you go? We were out gathering herbs and grasses. We're pretty good at figuring out which ones are edible. There's been times in our lives when we've had to learn that the hard way. I can't believe we're back to eating grass to survive. This outside world is really something. We found plants I've never even seen before. Don't overdo it or get anything that can be poisonous, okay? There is no need to worry. Mr. Outsuki has been sneaking us bread on the side. He is such a considerate friend, and like a certain someone I could mention. Well, excuse me. And excuse us, we must be going. The wild grass salad isn't going to eat itself. Goodbye. Oh, they're in their room. Yeah, we'll just fast travel here. Sorry, I was eating a biscuit. You're all here. You bet we are. I give them all up just like you told me. I can see that. You did an admirable job, Darumi. Mistress Paisley. Something happened between those two? Come on, let's hear it. What do you want this time? I want to report on your progress. How are your attempts to win over the non-fighters going? So this was part of your plan? Have you managed to convince them yet? You have only one day left. Well, not all of them, but I think Tsubasa and Gakko are starting to come around. I see. That's good. I didn't expect you to convert all 5, of course, but we can deal with the holdouts later. Deal with them how? True to my original plan. Anybody who doesn't have the will to fight will be forced to leave tomorrow. What? Wait a minute. It took a while, but we've made real progress. There's a little more time, I'm sure we can. I'm sorry, but a promise is a promise. I can't go back on my word. But without any protection or battle experience, they'll die out there. They're not going to contribute to the war effort anyway. What difference does it make? Why does it have to be like this? To defeat the invaders and win the war, naturally. You really think about those guys are going to make it any as easy as for us to win? I am certain of it. I already pointed out the possibility of them drawing the enemy's attention away from the school for a while. There's also the chance that facing real danger will knock some sense into them and finally bring out their fighting spirit. Those chances are slim. It's not worth the risk. There is nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. Allowing victory to elude us would render the risks we've taken and the sacrifices we've made up till now completely meaningless. If you have time to spend worrying about the others, I'd prefer to spend it training to use Hemo Anima more effectively. The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we get too hung up on our own survival. When push comes to shove, we all have to be prepared to give our lives. As usual, Hiroko left no room for discussion, leaving us alone to mull over her words and consider our options. Such an ice cream. How could anybody not stand that? Something she says just now bothers me. Aside from the obvious, you mean? Yes, but never mind. It's probably just my imagination. Nothing worth worrying about. What's our next move? Today's our last chance to save those guys.
Hey!
I'll talk to them one last time. It might not do any good, but it's worth a try. I have to do something, or it'll all be over for them tomorrow. You're right. Can't possibly abandon our friends to such a cruel fate. I won't let Hiroko force me out either. I'll step in and protect them if I have to. Can't use violence and threats to get people to do what you want. Society just don't work like that. Never expected Takamura to be the one to upload the laws of society. Appearances can be deceiving, I guess. In the back of my mind, I'd been hoping really, that Hiroko would go back on her plan and cut the non-fighters some slack. See now how foolish I had been to think that. Even if I'd managed to change Tsubasa and Gaku's mind, Shoma and the twins will still have to leave. Can't let that happen, so I have to try and talk to them one last time. I should talk to Shoma, Ima, and Kaku before it's too late. There we go, do Shoma first. This is Shoma's room, I wonder if he's in. I rang the doorbell and waited. Eventually the door slowly opened. Hello. I'm sorry, please forgive me for ruining your day with my existence. Well, we're off to a great start here. Hey Shoma, that deadline Hiroko set for you guys is coming up tomorrow, you know? Sure you won't reconsider things? At this rate, she really is going to throw you out. Yes, I know. I guess I'll just be thrown out like the trash I am. Don't really want that though, do you? You shouldn't expect too much of me. I'm so hopelessly inept that me losing is basically a foregone conclusion. No matter what kind of conflict it is. Isn't some kind of physical or psychological shortcoming I can work on and overcome someday. My uselessness is baked into me at a sadly low level. I may as well accept my fate. My staying here would only cause more trouble for everyone. You understand what you're saying, right? Once you get beyond the wall of fire, you'll probably die. Yes, I know. I've accepted that too. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it is better to get it over with now so I don't really let you down later. Sorry you had to end up here with someone like me. Shoma bowed his head in a gesture of deep regret and disappeared back into the darkness of his room. It's no good. He's too pessimistic for me to convince him now. Hold on. Okay, Iba. Rang the doorbell and waited. A moment later, the door was thrown open. Oh, Mrs. Sumino, it's you. To what do I owe the pleasure? Don't tell me you're still hoping to convert me to your side. How much do you think you can achieve in just one day? Ima, please. At least think about it. I've done all the thinking I need to, Mr. Sumino. My safety is guaranteed thanks to the plan I've come up with. Alright, you mentioned before that you had a plan of your own. It's a simple enough solution. All I need is a way for me and my dear sister to remain at the academy without needing to fight. There's no way Hiroko's going to allow that. That's the problem my strategy aims to address.
Hey!
And what is his strategy exactly? Oh, I'm so sorry, but I can't tell you that. You knew about it, it would lose all strategic value. Mill waved me goodbye and closed the door. It was an easy smile devoid of any kind of fear or anxiety. He seems so confident. I hope this secret plan of his isn't anything violent. Kako! Ryan doorbell waited. Brother dearest, Oh, it's you, Takumi. Sorry if I surprised you. I just wanted to ask you something. You made your decision on what you're going to say tomorrow. If you don't agree to fight like the rest of us, you're gonna have to leave. I know, but my dear brother said he had a plan. He said there's no need for me to fight. Just like he said there's no need for me to ever get married or leave home. Yeah, that's a discussion for another day. Okay, but let's put Emo and his plan aside for now. What did you want to do? Me? Is it really that hard of a question? I don't really know. My dear brother usually handles all the big decisions. It's no different now. I have no choice but to go along with what he says. Alright, I guess that's that then. Thank you for coming. Oh, Kako. Kako bowed and suddenly closed the door, being careful to avoid making eye contact the whole time. Hey! Not what I expected. I can't imagine too many girl like that ever going out on the battlefield. Talked to all three of the remaining non-fighters, but it hasn't done any good. And when I can, I guess I'll just go back to my room. I had a feeling it would turn out this way, but I'm still not happy about it. Those three really are kicked out tomorrow. What happens to them then? Isn't there anything I can do? I wonder who that could be. Does one of them change their mind after all? Oh, who is it? I floated in my chest. I went to the door. When I opened it... Hello, Takumi. May I have a moment of your time? Oh, hey, Eito. What's up? I wanted to discuss something with you. You know, about Hiroko. What about her? Remember what I told you about in the cafeteria this morning? Something Hiroko said back then bothered me. Been thinking about it, and I'm sure now that it's important. Okay. So what did she say that was so strange? I thought you said it was probably nothing. It was just an excuse. I thought it'd be better if we didn't discuss it in front of everyone. What do you mean? I'm almost certain Hiroko is hiding something from us. If I'd pressed the matter, we'd have gotten into a big argument. Things are strange enough as it is. I didn't want to risk escalating them even further. I guess that makes sense. What is it that you think she's hiding? I want you to think back what Hiroko told us before she left. See if anything stands out. The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. I'll never defeat them if we get too hung up on their own survival. A humanoid invader with strange transformation was certainly stronger than any other foe we've come up against. But she said commanders, plural, not singular. Huh? Never fought an invader like that before or since. It's not impossible that there are others like it out there. Erica spoke about there being more as if it was a sure thing. Now you mention it, it's kind of weird. Bear in mind, what I'm about to say is just my own conjecture. It seems to mean that Hiroko views this more differently from the rest of us. Almost like she knows something we don't. That wouldn't be out of the question. She did say she'd been fighting the invaders a lot longer than we have. If the people in charge have told her something, or if she's found out something for herself, what could it be? The only way to find out, we have to ask her about it ourselves. What, just like that? There's no way she'll tell us the truth that easily. Probably brush the whole thing off. Knowing what she knows will allow us all to make more informed decisions. It makes sense, strategically speaking. She insists on dodging the issue after that. We get everyone together and put more pressure on her. Could even make her step down as leader. What? If Hiroko's no longer in charge, you wouldn't have any authority to make the others leave. It's not like we voted her into that position to begin with anyway. So you're basically suggesting we stage a mutiny. Isn't that a step too far? I don't think it would come to that. Hiroko won't let anything happen that might jeopardize our chances of beating the invaders. Yeah, that's true. I don't know what this information sheet's hiding is, but if it can help us get a better perspective on the war, we ought to know about it. Might even make the last 3 non-fighters change their minds. That's a chance worth betting on, don't you think? I guess. See, it's in everyone's best interest for Hiroko to share what she knows with us. Thing is, though, she scares me. I'm not great at talking to people anyway. I don't think I can make my case very well. I always feel better around you, Takumi. You have quite a way with words, so... so that's what this is all about. Alright, I'll go with you and try and get the truth out of Hiroko. Thank you. I think it's best we talk in private, just the three of us, before involving anyone else. I believe Hiroko is in the leisure lounge on the 3rd floor, alone. Do you mind coming along with me right now? Sorry, I had another biscuit. Sure, no problem. Let's go talk to her. Thank you, Takumi. Is Hiroko really hiding something? Can only hope she'll be honest with us. If she refuses, things could get complicated. So she's been here before, like in the last Defense Academy. Maybe there's like another class that she was in? Well, I'm sure it'll work out somehow. Ooh, Kako's here. Hi, Kaku. I don't see you on your own very often. My dear brother said he needs time to get his master plan ready. He shut himself in his room and doesn't want to be disturbed. What is his plan anyway? Did he tell you anything about it? No, not a thing. He always handles important stuff by himself. I see. There's nothing else. I'll get back to my walk now. Excuse me. Okay, here we go. Just take another bite of my biscuit. It was said Hiroko was in the leisure lounge. What would she be doing here all on her own? Look, Takumi, over there. Aisha pointed to the pool. When we were standing, we could make out a shadow moving in the water. Are we gonna see Hiroko in her swimsuit? That'd be great. We got closer. Whatever it was came to the surface, sending a spray of water across the edge of the pool. Standing there was, of course... I'm dead. I lost.
Your peeping technique leaves a lot to be desired.
I'm dead. My disc just went off. I apologize. I thought I put it on stream mode. There we go. Sumimasen. Which is a game changer notification.
What? We weren't peeping.
I am. Jesus Christ, she is tight, dude.
That's right. We would. That's to say, we didn't.
Why are you both acting so flustered? Does my body really unsettle you that much?
Quite the opposite.
It's not that, it's just...
Get to the point. I know you didn't walk in here by accident. You knew I'd be here, so you must be here to see me. Out with it. What do you want?
We have something very important we want to discuss with you.
Very important, you say? All right. Wait here while I go get changed.
We watch Hiroko make her way towards the locker room. The silence broken only by the echo of her wet footsteps. I'm actually dead. This is going to be the thumbnail for this episode. Half an hour later. Thank you for waiting. Now let's hear this very important matter of yours. My time is precious. Feel free to skip the preamble. Okay, well, There's no easy way to do this. I've just got to go for the direct approach. Alright, I'm going to come right out and ask. Durko, do you know something about this war? Something the rest of us don't. What makes you think that? And so suddenly, too. We figured it out from some of the stuff you said and done. Plus, if we assume you have information that we don't, it actually explains a lot. You're called a practical attitude, for one, your dedication to winning at any cost. Is it true? Do you know the truth about this war, about Last Defense Academy? It's not that we consider you an unfit leader or anything. Yuriko. Now that Syria's gone, there's no doubt you're the best person for the job. But I can't follow someone who insists on keeping us in the dark like this. I'm sure everyone else would feel the same if they knew. Is that a threat? Are you planning to go behind my back and turn everyone against me? Believe me, I'd rather not have to. Fighting among ourselves could tear this unit apart. If that happens, we're in no condition to fight the invaders anymore.
Hey!
We're not trying to start a confrontation here. We're still on your side, we just want to know the truth. Everyone's so confused about what we're doing here and how we got caught up in it. Once we know the truth, it'll be a lot easier for us to focus on doing whatever it takes to win the war and go home. So please, if you know anything that might help explain all of this, then we have a right to hear it. You've really gotten me up against a wall here. I can hardly shrug this off with an I don't know anything now, can I? Impressed. I didn't think you had it in you to grow me this... Oh, I'm impressed. I didn't think you had it in you to grow me this mercilessly. Well, I didn't mean to grill you exactly. You've asked me if I know something about this war. If I have to answer, then... Yes. I do have certain information that you may find relevant. You do? Really? What is it? Is it about what's in the defense room, or how they chose who to send here? Hold on. Can we go get the others first? I want everyone to hear this all at once. It'd be better for our morale that way. Oh?
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Hold on, just finishing my biscuit. Okay. The nighttime announcement. I didn't realize how late it was. We'd be up all night if we tried and call a meeting now. Maybe we should pick this up again tomorrow morning? Is that alright with you, Hiroko? I'll tell everyone to meet up at the cafeteria like we did before. Very well. You're right, it's best that everyone hears this firsthand. Hey, you're not going to go back on this? You haven't left me with much choice. Besides, I haven't been hiding this information because it reflects badly on me or anything like that. Just thought it might be better to spare you from such a harrowing truth. Harrowing? It's that bad? You should tell everyone that was your reason for hiding it too. Trust us, whatever the truth might be, I'm confident we can handle it. We made it this far, most of us have made up their minds to put our lives on the line. Our resolve won't be shaken so easily. Alright, I'll trust you. Just be aware that it's a long story, you may not like what you hear. The fact that I've kept the secret from you for this long should give you an idea on how bad it is. Yes, I'll tell everyone to prepare themselves for the worst. Right now I thought it would turn out like this. But it's a relief that I'll finally get it off my chest. I'm going to sleep well tonight. A week later, Hiroko was already halfway to the door. Before she could leave, I called after her. Wait, can I ask you one last thing? What is it? Were you serious about the deadline tomorrow? Were you really going to force the Dom fighters to leave? You said time and time again that you didn't care if they died. Did you mean that? The way you talked about protecting us from the truth right now, I'm finding it hard to believe that you're really that heartless. My primary goal here is to win the war. There's nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. There's not enough of us to defeat the invaders. All of us have to survive as well. That's what victory means to me. Despite those words, Hiriko clearly didn't intend to loosen up anytime soon. She continued on her way, back to us the whole time. Hiriko. She's not so bad after all. She's a little clumsy when it comes to expressing her feelings. Ito and I didn't stick around for long after that. We'd done all we came to do and was getting late. We went back to our rooms. Glad we figured things out, but what about this harrowing truth Hiriko mentioned? Whoops. Whatever it is, it made her obsessed with winning this war, but it's also something she thought we'd be happy in not knowing about. What could be that terrible? What is this big secret? Okay, my theory is the Tokyo residential complex is already destroyed. No use thinking about it now. By this time tomorrow, she'll have told us everything. Or Hiriko's gonna be dead. We go to bed so I can be fresh for the meeting in the morning. And so ended my 15th day at the last Defense Academy. The 16th day would bring a development none of us were expecting, and that would have a considerable effect on our war effort going forward. I knew it. She's gone. I've checked all around the side of the wall of fire. There's no sign of her anywhere. She's not in her room either. I even looked in a bunch of classrooms, but she's not in any of them. Sorry for being so useless. I don't understand this. Damn it, where the hell is she? Hiriko had disappeared. Today was supposed to be the day she told us all about what she had been hiding. But when we got to the cafeteria that morning, Hiriko wasn't there. We waited long enough that we'd started to get worried. A few of us rang the doorbell outside her room, but there was no answer. We knew something wasn't right. We decided to split up and search at school for her. We scoured every inch of the academy, but failed to find any clue as to her whereabouts. After that, we tried looking outside. We followed the wall of fire all the way around, but still didn't find anything. Hiriko was gone, vanished, without a trace. Where'd you go, mistress? It's safe to say she isn't anywhere on school grounds. It just leaves one explanation. She must have gone outside the wall. No, that's not possible. I mean, both fire extinguishers are still on the entrance hall. She couldn't have gotten out without using one of them. Then where is she? Why'd she pick now to pull a disappearing act? You said Hiriko was hiding something from us, right? Some kind of secret about the war? I thought something like this might happen. Isn't it weird that she went missing right before she could tell us? It's the same as what happened to Siri. You were going to find her chopped up and stuffed in a trash can somewhere? Don't say that. You're gonna make me... If Miss Shizahara is gone, that means her fight or leave ultimatum no longer applies, right? Oh, did Ima kill her? Ima might have killed her. I mean, nobody's going to want to test us while all this is going on. First, you don't even know what the test is going to be, right? Right. Shut the hell up, man. What are you acting so happy? Wait a minute. Eamon, didn't you say you had a plan to get out of fighting or having to leave? What's the matter? You don't think I had something to do with this, did you? Have a little faith, Mr. Sumino. I'm sad to say my secret plan was a total bust. Miss Shizuhara disappeared before I have a chance to spring it on her. Maybe this is redundant at this point, but just what was your plan? I was going to seduce her. Didn't I mention I'm a master in the art of love? Excuse me? Back in the complex, I'm pretty well known in certain circles. Practically a celebrity. The financial aid of my many kind friends is what allowed me to put food on the table for me and my dear sister when times got rough. I'm sorry, everyone. I know my dear brother's aura makes him seem pure and chaste, but... So, you are gonna put the moves on Hiroko and get her you let you off the hook that way? Exactly. It would have been the perfect plan. One only I could have pulled off. There are so many problems with that. I don't know where to start. We got more important things to worry about right now. Didn't do anything to Hiroko, then where is she? If the school got attacked now, we'd be really in trouble. Hey, yeah, we got no Siri, no Hiroko. It'll be a total crap fest. Let's try not to get sidetracked with the worst case scenarios. Maybe we should search the school again.
Hey!
Yeah, that's about the only thing we can do right now. We wandered around the academy looking for Hiroko for the rest of the day. By the time the sun went down, we made no progress whatsoever. It was starting to get desperate.
You never know when... Well then.
I wonder
good
where
night.
she is. This is terrible. Felt like we finally reached an understanding with Hiroko, and now she's gone. She couldn't have just disappeared. She had to be around. She has to be around here somewhere. Our exchanges haven't been used, so we know she hasn't gone outside the wall. She's still on school grounds. She has to be. Let's look around one more time. Wait, Takumi. It's late. It's getting dark. I'll have a better chance of finding something in the morning. It's important we take time to rest too. There's some other crisis after this. Last thing we need to be is sleep deprived during it. He's right. We can't spend all night searching and risk the next attack taking us by surprise. We need to conserve our stamina so we'll be ready to fight when the time comes.
Hey!
Alright, you in. Let's call it a day. Who knows, maybe tomorrow he'll come back like nothing ever happened. And she'll explain everything. Anything's possible, I guess. I'll let everyone know we're done for today. You can go on back to your room. Sleep well. I'll see you in the morning. She'll be back tomorrow like nothing ever happened. Even as I said it, I knew the chances of such a miracle were practically zero. I slept fitfully that night, too uneasy to really relax. And anytime things started to go our way here, those hopes were quashed almost immediately. Was that just the kind of place Last Defense Academy was? Day 17. I think this is a good place to stop at the start of a new day. Yeah. So thank you very much for watching. If you stayed to the end, thank you so much. Please do feel free to comment down below and comment what you think happened to Hiroko. I will tell you what I think happened to her next episode. Yeah. A little bit of housekeeping. It is Monday today, and I managed to take a nap for a bit too long. So I have to record a decent amount today, but also I also need to do some other stuff before I sleep. But hopefully everything is okay. In the meantime, I hope you all had a good time watching. I know I had a good time playing. But yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good time. Good night.